Most Viking sewing machines have 29 needle positions. So why would you want so many needle positions? Tell you the truth, it really makes a difference when you're trying to perfectly line up your needle to be on one side or to the other of just a little bit further over or closer to that seam or stitching in the ditch. So when you're on a straight stitch, down here you will notice that you have a plus and minus button. And you can see the line traveling left or right depending on which way I push it. So since this machine has a stitch width of 7 millimeters wide, you'll notice that it will go 3.5 millimeters to the right, back to 0 in the center, and 3.5 millimeters to the left. And if you just want to get back to normal or center, just touch the stitch again and it kind of clears it out. Now you don't have just needle position with a straight stitch, you also have it with some of your other stitches. So for example, with a zigzag, you'll notice that you can adjust the width, but if you touch the little white toggle switch, now you have needle position. So you're practically taking the stitch and, say, left justifying it or pushing it to the right. And you can then easily use those red marks that are on the foot and see that they are actually lined up with your stitch. Makes it really easy to guide a stitch right down the project or line or seam that you're trying to follow. So needle positions are wonderful, but just know that you can do it with both a straight stitch and your decorative stitches as well.